Hi, and welcome to another junior number video. We're chatting about prime factors in this video. Now, we've already chatted about factors before. Factor times factor makes product. And we've already chatted about prime numbers. A prime number is a number that only has two factors, itself and the number 1. So we're going to put prime numbers and factors together to talk about prime factors. So here's example 1. What are the prime factors of the number 20? We're going to work out all the factors of the number 20, and then out of all those factors, work out what are the prime numbers. So here's the factors of 20. 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5. Right, out of this list here, what are prime numbers? The prime numbers are just 2 and 5. They are the prime numbers from this list. So we can now say the prime factors of the number 20 are 2 and 5. Right, well, that's one strategy to solve this problem. I'm going to show you a different strategy because not everybody is able to quickly figure out what are prime numbers from a list. So here's a different strategy, and I think it's a better one. We're going to use a factor tree. So let's start with the number 20. Now we could pick any two numbers at times to get 20. 4 times 5. Somebody else could have picked 2 times 10. Doesn't matter which 2 you start with. Right, if we pick 2, 2 and 10, we have to stop the branch of 2 because 2 is made up of 2 times 1, and we don't ever want to see a 1 on a factor tree. So we're not going to carry on that branch, it's going to stop. I like to put a circle around it once we stop. Now the 10 branch is going to carry on because what times what is 10? 2 times 5 is 10. So now we've got the next branch. We have to stop the 2 here because the next numbers would be 2 times 1, and we don't want a 1. And we have to stop the 5 because the only number to times 5 is 5 times 1, and we don't want the 1 there again. So we have to finish our factor tree there, and you'll see that we've got 2, 2, and 5. So the number 20 is made up of 2 times 2 times 5. Now that could be useful for many types of problem solving, but right now we're trying to figure out what are prime factors, and we know that the number 2 is a prime number and the number 5 is a prime number. So we can finish this problem by saying the prime factors of the number 20 are 2 and 5. We don't need to write down 2 twice because we know 2 is a prime number. Let's do that again with a different example. What are the prime factors of the number 30? So let's use the factor tree again. Start with 30, pick any two numbers. You could have picked 6 times 5, you could have picked 2 times 15, but I'm picking 3 times 10. Now the number 3 has to stop because it's a prime number, and if you tried to carry it on, it would just be 3 times 1 is 3, and I don't want 1 on the factor tree. So we're going to stop the 3 there. We're going to carry on with the 10. The 10 is made up of 2 times 5, and so we've got to stop the 2 there and the 5 there because they're also prime, and we've finished our factor tree. So we could say that the number 30 is made up of 3 times 2 times 5, and so our prime factors of the number 30 are 2, 3, and 5. Right, that's us. Thank you for watching.